Hey, welcome back. So in this continuation series of ChatGPT, so we are now gonna look at how we can integrate ChatGPT into our Google Sheets. So I now have an example for Google Sheets where I basically have the company names, and it's gonna refine whatever symbols you have to the actual company name. So let's actually look at what we have to do here. So the first thing you have to do here is go to extension and click on app script. So in this app script, I'll copy paste the code I'm using here. So you have to copy paste this code, and like previously what we have done, you have to go to beta.openapi.com. If you have your old API key, you can use it, or if you don't have an API key, you can create a new API key and copy paste it. So both would work. It's totally up to you which way you want to go. And after you do that, and you have copied the script, so now let's actually see how we can see the result here. And one more settings you have to do here is go to settings. So in your calculation, you have to change it to on change, and iterative calculation, you can turn this off, it's not needed. Yeah, iterative calculation is probably not needed, but you need recalculation on change. So save this settings, and let's actually now basically say Oracle, and let me do this twice corp. Let's see what we get. And here in this, let me go there. Give me a minute. So what we need here is yeah. So we are just running a couple of SQL queries here. So so the one thing I need to change it here is B4. It's not E4. So I'm just changing the query here. And I also need to give A3 as A4 as the input so that it can know what it has to generate for the model. Okay, so yeah, there is another issue in settings here. So probably this won't work. I have to do this on, and let's say I change this. And similarly, let's actually do a Twitter corp here. And let's see if the same query does this. Yep, so we got the name here. And if I copy paste this one and actually give A5 comma B5, so now we should actually see the value for Twitter, and we already saw the value for Oracle there. And similarly, you can do it for job titles. You can do it if someone is interested or not, or you can from the email you can extract a domain, or if you don't know the zip code or a population of a country, you can do that. So you can play around basically with so the key here is go to app script, copy paste the code I provide you, and in the input you can feed any examples you want, and it should basically work for us. And that's basically what I had in this tutorial. And if you have anything, leave a comment below. We can go ahead and review it later on. Thank you for joining.